a special guest that you all like. I ain't gonna say his name yet, but you all like him. So tap on in, tap on in. Let's make it happen right now, though, Calvin. Let's make it do what it do. Y'all pop on in here, pop on up in here. Pop on up in here, man. That was a good live earlier. The Bills for the win. Bill over Miami, man. Buffalo over Miami. Let's make it do what it do. Tap on in, man. It's gonna be Monday night, Thursday night football, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna come back after the football game. I'm gonna do a live later on with a special guest. You all know who he is. So get on up in here, man. I'm finna go over my cousin in them house, man. You know, then I really don't do funerals, y'all. I got my auntie and my big homie. I don't do funerals, man. I don't do funerals. I can't do that. I don't do funerals, man. I do not do funerals, man. One person up in there, come in, extending your regards and your salutations, man. Please don't be disrespectful. RS, what it do, baby? How you living? How you living? How you living? What's up, RS? Oh, yeah, we got to do something. Who's your team? The Eagles my team. RS, but I'm going to go with Buffalo on this. I'm going to go with Buffalo, y'all. I think Buffalo can take Miami. Miami had a good squad. That's all we're going to talk about is football. And y'all ain't in this raffle. I was just in Main Street hood, man. You understand what I'm saying? OG, God bless you, Conrad. God bless you, MT. God bless you, man. God gonna bless us all, man. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. I was too when Michael Irvin was over there. Emmitt Smith. Buffalo gonna try to out physical the Dolphins. They should, Jay said. I believe Miami had a squad last year. Buffalo also. But the Dolphins are fast. They fast. But I'm going with Buffalo, though, man. I'm going with Buffalo. I got to holler at my boy who was Sam, too, man. I had a ball at that ceasefire thing. I went live at it, you know, so I had to go to work, man. Y'all, whoever in LA need to participate in that every Wednesday night at 6:30, man. Y'all should participate in that. It's a hell of an event. Kids be there. Questions is asked and answers is given. And it's all about peace in the black community and everybody else's community. You understand what I'm saying? It's all type of avenues, you know? Yeah, Emmitt Smith is a legend. I'm a diehard Texas. Oh, say it again, man. Houston Oilers, Warren Moon. That was my first starter jacket. Football starter jacket was Houston Oilers. Then I used to like Tennessee Titans, man. Steve McNair was my boy. I liked that team that had a black quarterback, Randall Cunningham. Michael Vick, you feel what I'm saying? Shaq Harris back in the day for the Rams. Yeah, Tonyo, what it do, man? Starting to get chilly at nighttime. So how y'all feel about that debate the other night? I finally caught that too. She ate Donald Trump up, but we ain't gonna make my channel no political platform. If somebody had told me Nina Boy went in on me, say he ain't got nothing to say to a dude that's old, he ain't got no teeth. I heard that. Hope you get my age, little brother. Dolphins look like they finna be better than this year. Well, shit, they might be. They might be, but you can't never count out the Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Originally a Charger fan, but since they moved to LA, I became a Ram fan. And matter of fact, me and Tim and got some tickets. Somebody had donated some tickets to the ceasefire thing. And they went to a game last week, preseason or something, opening game or something. Say they had some good seats behind the goal line. So tap on in with us, man. Let's start supporting every type of peace movement they got in Los Angeles, man, all over the world, man, when it comes to the black community. We got to, y'all. We got to. Let's not be a hindrance to something that we helped create. We created this madness in our community, man. Everybody that used to bang and everybody that didn't bang but was in the game, we created this madness in our community, man. We was a menace to society. It's time for us to get together. I was just in the Marquise Club and they kicked me out. Why they kick you out? Tell us why they kicked you out. Tell us why they kicked you out. Tell us why they kicked you out. You said they kicked you out. Why they kick you out? What you do to get kicked out? I used to like the Chargers when my boy Antonio Gates was over there. Come on, the old West Side GOG. I don't know what the West Side WSG is, man. That's West Side Gear. I didn't do anything to someone took my vape and I grabbed him by the neck. Hey, Holmes, come on, bro. Just keep it 100, man. Must have been acting the fool. Business like money. Say it again, JC. Did you have a business? You know? What's good? My bad, yo. I ain't up to all that right there. My bad, my brother. What's good is life, man. Life and trying to be a part of the peace movement that's going on in the black communities, man, with all the gangs trying to cease fire. That's what's good. That's what's good. You know, we got a raffle going on. Y'all can enter the raffle too, man. Y'all can definitely enter the raffle. Definitely enter the raffle. In that moment, I met a great woman. And what was the great woman's name, man? I knew he'd play himself sooner or later, man. I knew he'd play himself sooner than later. And that's a good thing. You met you a great woman, man. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But I know you're a troll. We're gonna let you have your fun. We just chilling. I'm just chilling for about 20 more minutes, then I'm gonna get up out of here and go watch this game. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all into this rap. We got 16 people in there, 7 likes, man. Come in, hit the like and subscribe. Share the content with your friends, man. Y'all can throw some questions at me. We're just chopping it up right now. We're just chopping it up. Don't get offended. Don't run from it. Run to it. Don't run from it. Run to it, man. Question then. Is an ambulating woman Caucasian? That's the question. I couldn't tell you. We're going to let him answer that. Is she a Caucasian woman? Do you have a Caucasian woman? That's the question being posed to you. Yeah. Let's enter the raffle, man. Y'all come on into this raffle, man. Enter the raffle, enter the raffle. Thursday night football. Chiefs for the win. Miami might try to surprise them, but I don't know. I guess he don't want to answer that. JC. But yeah, man, we got to learn how to do better, y'all, because we don't. Guess what? Our community gonna stay being in chaos. So how do y'all really feel about mean girls of the most beautiful women in the world? That ain't what the question was. The question is, are they Caucasian women? Geographically, she would have to be right. The Caucasus Mountains and all. All right. That's what I'm talking about. But hey, man, check this out. Enter the raffle, support the channel. Support the channel, enter the raffle. Let's make it do what it do. You know. And that go to Cash App right there. That's the Cash App right there too. PayPal, Vidmore, and the Cash App. Enter the raffle, man. $10 in it. We got 9 people in the 7 likes. That's cool. Trolls be running out sometime. I like it when y'all chase them trolls out. When we don't be talking about nothing, they don't want to have nothing to say, right? They always come with the other stuff. But I can tell you this. Hey, man, I was looking at Nina Boy again. He said, you can't test this script, and he ain't trying to believe. You can't question this script. So he put in work. Hey, Nina Boy, no disrespect towards you, my little brother. But all that work you put in, why not have peace then? If you put in all that work, you should want to have peace. You should be the one on the front line advocating peace. Let's advocate peace, man. Let's advocate peace. Because I know when I went to that gang summit, I ran into some youngsters. Y'all ain't never heard me point a finger at these youngsters. What's up, Kel Mac? These youngsters really want peace. They really want peace. They tired of cutting corners and having to look over their shoulders that somebody wanted to do something to them. And that's what we need to understand. Nina Boy been a buster. Why you say that, Mary Knox? Say you been one, huh? Hey, watch this, man. I know some busters that's down, though. Because a person might be classified as a buster don't mean they ain't down. They just do buster shit. I done did some buster shit. Everybody in the gang goofy shit is buster shit, right? But we all got to learn how to live up to our own expectations. We ain't got to be on YouTube saying things that we think people want you to say just because you want more views and more likes than everybody else. If you feel this is your livelihood, YouTube is your livelihood, I can understand all that. But don't perpetuate or create violence based on your propaganda and your hatred towards something that's good in your community. That's the fucked up part about it. Well, he top, say he top notch, huh? I won't speak ill on the low, but he definitely should want some peace for this and the generation next up. In a real way, I mean, watch this, man. I can't never get enough of talking about peace, man. I'm very passionate when it comes to peace in the black community, right? I don't consider no black man as my enemy, right? And when you be hearing dudes say ops and all this, check this out, man. If everybody went at their enemy, the cemetery would be overpacked. It'd be 5 or 6 bodies on top of each other. And the penitentiary wouldn't be shutting down penitentiaries, right? Sometimes we can advocate and speak things in existence. God has put favor on the peace movement in Los Angeles because it's greatly needed. We didn't have the long table in the 70s. We had the 92 peace treaty. Blacks ain't the ones that broke them peace treaty. We got to look at, sometimes we allow ourselves to be manipulated by the wrong people. Like now, some people are being manipulated by the wrong people, and that's why they don't encourage or want to support any form of peace movement. That's because they don't know no better. Give me Snoopy Badass over him. Shit, I don't want Snoopy Badass, right? I don't appreciate no brother on YouTube that advocate pulling up on another brother that want to harm him. I don't support or subscribe to no brother that want to put a person address up and he a parent himself. If you ain't got no integrity, no morals, and principles to your gangsterism, you ain't a real gangster, man. Every gangster I know believe in God, and he got some form of morals and principles. And I choose my friends based on my morals and my principles of life, right? Because you a Crip don't mean we homies. I don't call every Crip cuz, because every Crip ain't worthy of being called cuz. I got some moves that I can trust watching my back quicker than I can trust certain Crips watching my back. And it's vice versa. And every Crip I know that's a part of their kids' life and got taken away from their kids' life because they was incarcerated, they want peace, not for their sake, for their sake, for their kids and their grandkids' sakes. Now, what grown man that don't have kids or grandkids or great-grandkids, nieces, nephews, little siblings, or whatever, don't want peace in the community? See, when the police kill a black person, we have vigils. We want to march. But when gangs kill each other, we don't do none of that. All we say, oh, that's what the gang members do. Now, this is for the non-affiliates. Those in the community that say they don't gang bang, not associated with gang bangers, which I find hard to believe. I believe everybody in Los Angeles is associated in some form, shape, or fashion to a gang member. If you like being held hostage in your community due to gang violence, that's a sign of your weakness. That's saying that you just gonna sit back and accept whatever goes on in your community. In order for the peace to work and the peace movement to be successful, ceasefire, whatever, the public must stand up with the gang members and say, we commend you on what y'all doing, and we understand what y'all is doing, and we respect y'all based on y'all want to save the next generation, don't want no kids to become gang members, don't want to see no kids go to prison, don't want to see no kid die. A kid is not brought on earth for his parent to bury him. A kid is brought on earth to bury his parents. A kid is put on earth, man. We all got choices. God give you a life to manage. A lot of us has mismanaged our lives and we turned our lives around. We made redemption. We made amends to people we harmed in our life. I don't walk around or go around LA looking over my shoulder. I don't expect nothing to happen to me by a black man. But it was at one point in my life I did. You understand what I'm saying? Everything good that comes to our community, we find a reason to not want to support it. But everything bad, we have 85% of people want to be a part of the negative bullshit. Those are the things we got to separate ourselves from. Those are the cancers in our community. And instead of being a soccer mom, how about being a peace mom? How about being a peace father? You understand what I'm saying? Be a part of your children's life. Be a part of wanting to protect your children's future. That's the understanding and what you can get from a ceasefire or a peace movement. That's their future. If we can protect them, their future would be cool. It's on us to do that. A black man was put on earth, man, to provide and protect. And we have done it not very well. Like I always say, I've contributed 52 years of my life to game, man, cricket. I wanted to be the next Mac Thomas, the next Raymond Washington, all that, right? But I guarantee you that Raymond and them is watching down from heaven and saying, what the fuck is going on with us down here? These brothers is resting in peace, man, and they left kids. Turtle, my brother Inch, my homie Cabo, Big Bay Rod, Inch, Fatso from Nutty. You see what I'm saying? Big Woody and them, they left kids, right? And it, as a homie, what it do, little homie? As a homie, as a real homie that say he love his neighborhood, I don't have to put it on Front Hood to let you know I love Front Hood. I love Front Hood. My homies know I love Front Hood. If you love your hood as much as you saying love your dead homies, you should want to honor them by protecting what they can no longer protect themselves, their grandkids, their kids. That's what homies do. That's real homeboy shit. Wanting to protect your homies' kids because they're not here. When it's something for kids, a movement for kids, you go over to the kid's mother house and ask your homie ex-girl, hey, can I take my homie child over so they can, enjoy themselves. We got to learn how to be a part of the community, not be a separate from the community. Yeah, a lot of us moved away from the community and we think it's okay because our community fucked up. But don't forget, we fucked it up. We the one fucked it up. I don't care what nobody say, man. I said this on Kev Mack first interview. I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. Prime example, wasn't no drive-bys in the 70s. Now, when I was really banging, and majority of my banging was in jail. That's a cold twist. The same people I thought was my enemies from West Side Peru is now my friends. Some of them is my brothers. Some has been convicted of murders against Keyways, and I still consider them brothers. They brothers keepers to me. Those was the dudes that watched my back in the penitentiary. When the Mahindas and the Wayupis wanted to do something to me, a Paru, a Blood, a 60, a Hoover, watch my back. So don't sit up and tell me you can't get along and forgive your enemy. Because if the police come in our hoods every fucking day, in our community every motherfucking day, we had to forgive them because ain't no gang members popping at them. You ain't going by, watch this, and these police stations is in neighborhoods, ain't nobody doing a drive-by at them. Now, I ain't advocating that, I don't need them pulling up on me. But why we always want to do something to each other? You feel what I'm saying? And you wonder why they so quick to manipulate us. Because a lot of us are so feeble-minded, and lack the competence to understand the difference between the fake and the real. If you don't stand for something, man, you're gonna fall for anything. So how about loving your kids enough to want to have peace in the community that your kids reside in and that you no longer might live in, but you help fuck up? Your kids is what should matter. And the peace movement solid validates and damn near secure their future. Because kids is losing their life to this gang shit out here, man. Innocent babies, grandparents is losing their life. You got people came sitting in front of their own house in a car and talk to their dude or their girl because somebody want to drive down the street and shoot. You can't give a party in the front yard because somebody want to shoot. Damn, man. You dudes ain't got no motherfucking morals about yourself. None whatsoever. But you always want to get on YouTube and go bickering back and forth talking about pull up on this person, who telling on this person, what this person ain't doing and what this person is doing. Tell us about the ones that's speaking against peace and why they really don't want peace. So I told Hoover Sam this yesterday at the ceasefire thing. I believe a lot of dudes, gang members that's against peace is worried about being exposed for being weak. So if they keep their eyes on us going at each other, the eyes won't get put on them. But ain't nobody looking to expose nobody through a peace rally or a ceasefire rally. It wasn't meant just for one gang. It was meant for all keyways to come to the table, have a positive dialogue, which it was, exchange concepts, which it did, And I was very impressed based on it was more youngsters than older cats. And I had the second time this year I've been around a gang of black men where there wasn't no arguing or cussing or threats. Then you want to say it shouldn't have been on YouTube. Hey man, now that it's been on YouTube, the world is talking about it. So why it shouldn't have been there? It shouldn't have been filmed inside, but now the world is talking about it. And that's what the purpose is coming to a table for. To put a topic out there for a solution can come out of a major problem that's been consistently and persistently tearing up our community. So if we don't learn how to have positive dialogue and believe and trust in each other as black men and black women, we doomed. I don't know about y'all, I'm for peace. I ain't for black genocide. I ain't into subscribing to black on black violence no more. I'm no longer that crucial slamming in a black man's body. I'm a black man that love being black, and I stand on my blackness. Today, I'm 131% ready to die for my blackness and for protecting my community. We can't continue getting mad at what the police doing to us, and we doing far worse than what they doing to us. Every time a brother come in your community, you want to hit him up. But the insurance man coming in, you ask him where he from. Police pull up in your hood, you don't ask him where they from. And they tat it up. I done seen police tat it up. You don't tattoo check them. You don't tattoo check the Mahindas. Only the ones that look like you. That's a sign of cowardness, man. When the only people you want to hurt is the people that look like you. That's a sign of cowardness. Y'all want to walk around here, man, in your skinny jeans and all that, pants hanging off your ass and all that, like you're tough. That ain't tough, and that ain't a proper example as a father for your child. Stop putting it on the hood. Stop putting it on the dead homies. Because one day, one of your own kids gonna come in the house and do this. On the dead homies, I ain't doing shit. On the dead homies, fuck you, Pops. You ain't did nothing for us. And that's gonna hurt your feelings, and you're gonna try to step to your child with discipline, and he gonna defend that. And I ain't wishing that on nobody. But I ain't never said cuz to my woman, to no female. They might have overheard me say that. We got to start being better fathers, young black men, older black men, in between black men. We got to learn how to be better brothers, better uncles, better big cousins, better mentors in the kids' lives that we know and that look up to us. Kids emulate what they see, man. It can't never be another Raymond Washington. It can never be another Kid Mac. Can't never be another Bam. But it can be somebody that want to act like I used to act. And I used to act like a damn fool. I was insane, now I'm sane. I thought going to prison was cool, and it wasn't. My advice today, man, if you join a gang, you're a geek. If you join a gang today, you're a buster. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with having a backpack with a laptop in it and going to school, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gang bang get you three things. You're going to get paralyzed, you're going to get life in prison, or you're going to get life in the cemetery. The choice is yours on what you have. The choice is definitely yours. But you need to understand, becoming a gang member today puts your family at risk. It was a time it was rules to being a gang member. If you've seen a person with his girl or his parents, you couldn't confront him with that. People don't do that no more. The same dudes they say they was hitters is saying the same shit today. Replace Dracos with laptops in a real way, man. I look at my great nephews and my great nieces, in the back of my mind, I know for a fact. I say for a fact. I ain't for sure. But I pray every day that they don't want to be gangbangers. My grandkids, I say, man, I hope they don't become gang members. Because gangbanging is a choice. But so far, don't let them say cuz, don't let them say blood. Better not walk around with your pants hanging off your ass in front of me. Now, I don't care if your mama and them let you do that, but you can't come around me like that if you're my nephew. If my niece and them get a nigga like that, I'm going to tell them, hey, nigga, pull your pants up. I don't do that. I need a nigga that love my daughters and love my nieces the way they love their mother or their sisters. And from what I see, sometimes these niggas don't even love their parents enough. This younger generation here, man, a lot of them don't respect their mother and father. They don't respect the elders in the community. We lost a whole lot in the black community due to drugs, not just gang violence. Drugs has fucked up our community. Gang violence has fucked up our community. Black folks has forgot how to be black and how to respect black. Ain't that pathetic? That's a shame. We forgot how to be black. A choice and addiction, pride in the way of a daily life. As I always say this too, the streets ain't made for everybody. That's why they got sidewalks. Stop acting like the sidewalks are dangerous, because they're not. They're not. They're not. The sidewalks is not dangerous, y'all. The sidewalks is not dangerous. The streets are. And the streets wasn't built for everybody. You don't have to be cool by joining the gang. Being cool don't mean you have to be in the gang. Being cool is going to school, graduating, and hopefully going to college, getting married, taking care of your kids if you have them, being responsible. That's what being cool is all about. To be in a gang is to be irresponsible. And I'm speaking from experience, man. Gang banging today make you hate your own homeboy. Gang members don't know who their enemies is because hoods kill each other. Everybody, Crips and Bloods. It's more in-house killing than enemy killing. It's built on crews. You get youngsters today, put themselves in OG's category, and OGs ain't based on age, it's just a title earned, not just given. Don't know the first thing about their neighborhood, speak on their dead homies, don't even know them, ain't never, just all they did was heard of them. Your hood do not represent you. You're a representative of your community. Stop making your neighborhood look bad based on your behavior and your attitude, your fucked up perception and philosophy of life, your ideologies of life. It ain't cool. Stop force feeding other people your hate that you got for yourself. That self-hate must be deleted in the black community. We got to learn how to love each other, respect each other, and watch each other back, because we all we got, man. We all we got. Whether you want to believe it or not, we all we got. I am my brother's keeper. Prison opened my eyes to beyond a blue rag. I'm no longer blind. I'm willing to lead the blind, to show the blind he can see. We can lead a horse to the well, but we can't make that horse drink that water. The blind is leading the blind today. Everybody that's against peace is the blind trying to lead the blind. You feel what I'm saying? We got to get away from that kind of concept about being black. Ain't nobody gonna give us nothing but us. Ain't nobody gonna demand nothing better for us but us. We in control of our community. We want our community back, and don't nobody seem to get it. Everybody want to speak against it. But God has placed favor on this, man, and it can't nobody take this away from us. No weapon formed against us gonna make this not happen. It's gonna happen. Before I leave this earth, the black gangs gonna stop killing each other. We're gonna still have somewhat gangs, and gangs is here to stay. They gonna outlive us all. But it's a different way to gang banging today. So peace gonna generate. Black communities gonna be looking better. Black ownership gonna become better in the community. We're gonna police our communities by having peace. And when I say police, I ain't talking about turning nobody in. See, if we come together in peace and respect, that lets everybody else know certain things you can't do no more in the community, because it's somebody you got to be held accountable for your bullshit. And that's all it is. Everybody got their opinions and angels on gang life. Angles on gang. Say it again, man. You ain't lying about that, man. A lot of them believe we came from broken homes. That's some bullshit too. But what I don't understand is why it's just so many black folks against a peace movement in Los Angeles, man. Anywhere you see it, you got black folks that's more against it than the people I thought would be against it. Why black folks so afraid of black unity? That's what I don't grasp. I thought y'all didn't like us hurting each other. I thought y'all didn't like gang members having their pants hanging off their ass, harming each other. Shit, from Chief Seats looking like a fan, it seemed to me like you do like it. Y'all subscribe to it. Look at all these channels. They got all these. This dude sit up and said, man, I got 1,000 subscribers. They hate, man, don't nobody hate on you because you got 1,000 subscribers. You got 1,000 subscribers based on some bullshit content that people like to hear. Based on some bullshit content of talking about another black man, how another black man need his ass whooped or something like that. That's why you got them subscribers. A person that keep reality shit, some real shit, don't have a lot of subscribers. Shit, look at my channel. If it wasn't for my Sakota, a whole lot of gang members couldn't got a book, or if it wasn't for Kill Mac, a whole lot of gang members couldn't have a YouTube channel. How the fuck y'all got more subscribers than Kill Mac? And that's my YouTube mentor. How do these motherfuckers got more subscribers than Kill Mac and y'all ain't never heard nothing negative come off Kill Mac's show? Because y'all like negativity, y'all don't like nothing positive. You don't like nothing positive. That's the things we got to wake up to. We got to learn how to do better instead of hating each other and advocating violence towards each other. The shit is becoming old and it's childish. Take that adolescent shit back to the playground, preferably the playground where ain't nobody at but yourself. Climb back under the rock. Some of you dudes is on suicide mission and we ain't willing to help you kill yourself. We're trying to save you. I'm in the business of saving lives, not taking them no more, man. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get on here trying to glorify going to prison or glorify being an active gang member, putting in work. That shit ain't cool. I done did that and paid dearly with some of my lifetime. Prison wasn't cool. Prison was unsafe. I seen a whole lot of gang members tuck their tails and become Christians overnight. As soon as they get out of prison, they run back to the neighborhood and they super Crip, super Blood, super Pyru. But when you was in jail, you wasn't none of that. You tucked your tail, you submitted. But you got stories to tell about jail. You exaggerate that. Oh yeah, man, I was in the dorm. Hey, where you from, homie? Oh, I need that. You my enemy. Now you working for the motherfucking police. The police know they put your enemy in that dorm. Why you want to rush a brother when you know the police put him in the wrong dorm? Man, I'm here to tell you young brothers now, if y'all gonna be going to that county jail and the police trying to put you in a dorm with a neighborhood your neighborhood don't get along with and he know it, fire on the police. He posing a threat to your life. And the brothers that rush you, because the police put you in there, they work for the police. That's being a part of the Klansman crew. We done been bamboozled and hoodwinked for years, man. They used to do that shit. Pick you up for nothing and drop you off in the wrong neighborhood, and motherfucking that neighborhood will end up doing something cheap. Don't you know that's working for the police? Now here it is. They gonna give him sick him out there. You booked his ass, possibly kill him, then they charge you with a murder. Killing two birds with one stone. Y'all really don't get that, huh? You are right about that, my brother. It's not the 70s, the 80s, and 90s. Oh, man, check this out, man. We ain't no young puppies no more, man. We at the age that our parents was, that owned property, that had their friends over, you know, them cousins we got that ain't got our blood running through their veins, and munchies and uncles we call our parents' friends. See, our parents didn't hang on corners. Pool halls, some of them did, but not all of them. They went to work, they own homes. They didn't go park in front of somebody else's house and smoke weed all motherfucking day and play their music all loud, disrespecting somebody else's house. Let's go hang in front of your house and do that. See, you got gangbangers that ain't never lived in their hood claiming the hood, man. Ain't never lived in the hood they claim. And they really come in that community and fuck that community up, and when they go home, ain't nothing wrong in their community. You so die hard, let's go to your hood, let's go where you live at with your family, with your mama, and do what you do in front of somebody else's mama house. You understand what I'm saying? We got to learn how to respect ourselves. And a lot of black men has lost their self-respect. Stop trying to be validated as a Crip or a Blood or a Pyru by taking another black man's life or harming another black man. That ain't validation of your manlyhood or your manhood. You understand what I'm saying? That's validation of you being stupid. You dudes is grown ass men with 2 or 3 kids. Some of you got 4 or 5. Still shouting that neighborhood shit, man. Still shouting, let's go put in work. Come on, man. Do you love your kids? Tell me, do you love your kids, man? That's what I want to know. You got to love your kids, man. You got to. If not for yourself, be a part of the peace movement for the kids, because it secures their future, man. Whether you want to believe that or not, it secures their future, man. It secures their future. Everybody want to know who somebody gonna vote for on the motherfucking president. Hey man, check this out. Fuck Colin, that Trump dude and that broad for 1 second. I ain't saying that don't go vote. What's more important to you? Peace in your community or having one of them for a president? What's more important to you? Which one will you benefit the most from? Peace in your community or one of them being the president? Which one will our community benefit from? The peace movement, ceasefire, or one of them for a president? It's like that now. Every hood is predominantly Mexican in a real way. And people from the outside looking in believe they taking over, making us leave our hoods. They ain't making us leave. We just end up, people's parents died, they sold their homes, lost their homes, they got them. Right? A lot of people believe niggas can't live together like Hispanics do. Man, let me share something with you. Every one of my brothers and sisters that came to California live with us. I got a cousin, she didn't even know her big brother. Her mama was living with her sister, my mama, her big sister, when she had her first child. Parents that came from the South, some of their sisters that came out here, man, wanted to get a better beginning because it couldn't be happening in the South, live with their own family. So don't sit up and say we didn't do it. Don't sit up and say the black man's is lazy. All us ain't lazy. Y'all bite into the bullshit somebody always say about us. Somebody can always tell you more about who you are, about being black, more than you can figure it out for yourself. Can't nobody tell me nothing about me but me. Don't nobody know me better than me. And the two people that knew me better than I knew myself is resting in peace, my mother and father. And there's some things they didn't know. But I can honestly and truly tell you this. My mom ain't never seen my pants hanging off my ass. My mom ain't never heard me and my homies standing in front of her house. Come up, cuz, what it do with that front hood light. She knew her sons ended up being gang members. But my mama ain't never seen a blue rag in my pocket. I ain't walk out my mama house like that. My mama and daddy wasn't accepting that shit. Now I wrote crip on my mama and daddy house and got my ass whooped. But listen to me. Back in the day, parents didn't play that shit, man. They looked at us like we neighborhood kids. We just grew up together. Now, you got you got kids hanging in the hood. They never lived over here. Don't respect your parents or your grandparents. They would go stand in front of your grandmother in their house and smoke weed, drink. Leave the trash there. Get your house shot up. Shoot at your house. We didn't do that in the 70s, man. Little girls can play double dutch roping on the sidewalk while we play flag football on the streets. We go play Part 1 of football. Wasn't no gang shit. You seen gang members, but it wasn't no threat of gang violence. Because where the kids was at was always safe. It ain't no safe haven no more. You dudes, anybody that's willing to shoot at some kids and he a banger and he a parent, you shooting at that child and saying it's okay for somebody to shoot at your child and it's saying you don't love your child. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But if you love your kids as much as you love yourself, you want peace. You want peace. Stop being ashamed of being black and be proud of being black. Man, we all we got. And people don't seem to get that. Man, I don't know about y'all, man. I get to a headache talking this peace stuff, man. But that's my passion, though. I want peace in the black community. I want black folks to stop harming each other. I wish these knuckleheads on YouTube would stop going at each other, perpetuating problems. Here you got the too gangster for YouTube, man. That dude ain't too gangster for nobody but his motherfucking self. Because if he was too gangster for YouTube, he'd show his motherfucking face. We being manipulated by the propaganda dudes that's scared to show their face, but they getting paid off us, our lifestyle, and the shit that our homies is doing to each other. And ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Nobody. Don't none of these suckers, when they say who did this and who did that, pull up on this and pull up on that, you don't hear peace come from their channels. Because peace don't get views. Peace don't get likes. I'm content with what y'all give me. God saying time, I'm going to get what I need and what I want. Right now, he give me exactly what I need. Enough people to understand the message. You understand what I'm saying? It don't take a million motherfucking subscribers. Do 6 million subscribers for a healthy check. Man, I ain't got a check from YouTube in 2 months. Trust and believe that. I run raffles. Barely runner. Want y'all to enter the raffle now. The Cash App is up, the PayPal is up, the Vidmore's up. But listen to me. I'm more concerned with black lives, man. I ain't trying to tell nobody go pull up on nobody. I ain't got nothing against Nina Boy. I ain't got nothing against no banger that got on YouTube say they ain't for the peace movement. Just ask them why they ain't for the peace movement. Why they ain't for black unity. If you got some kids, you should want to be about it. If you're black, you should want to be about it. So you lacking in both things. You don't love your kids and you don't love being black. Well, I love being black and I love my kids. I love my nieces and nephews. I love my homies' kids. Some of these young dudes, man, I'm glad my little homies don't act like them. But I done ran across some youngsters that act more OGs than OGs. Then they want to point the finger at the OG. Now we stepping to the plate and y'all still complaining. Oh, man, y'all can't tell me they need to get at the shooter. Nigga, every hood ain't got but 5 or 6 hitters. You feel what I'm saying? And some of you niggas say y'all was hitters. The only niggas I know, every hitter I met from a hood, nigga, I met in prison. Niggas go off and do time. Why you niggas ain't wouldn't did no time? Then you want to get on here, nigga, saying, don't mention my hood, nigga. You mentioning hoods, nigga, when you say peace ain't gonna work. So your homies is telling you, nigga, to say shut the fuck up about some shit. So you trying to sugarcoat it by saying, yeah, man, my hood ain't got nothing to do. We already know your hood ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga. These niggas that speak peace, speaking against peace, they homies was at the peace summit. We already know your hood ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga. It's you doing it. Stop saying don't speak on you. Ain't nobody speaking on you niggas' hoods. We need your hoods to be a part of the peace. Ain't nobody speaking on hoods. Don't nobody disrespect hood. This you niggas that do that shit. We don't do that shit. You brothers need to start understanding that, man. Stand on what come out your mouth, man. But don't say nothing at all. Give a fuck about a motherfucking have 1,000 motherfucking subscribers. So what? So motherfucking what? You got 1,000 subscribers, nigga, because you exaggerated some stories. Nigga, you want a nigga to believe you was a hitter or something. Nigga, you ain't been no hitter. Nigga ain't never heard of you. Nigga, your name don't ring in no Crip Collective, nigga. In no age generation do your name ring, nigga. Don't nobody know you, nigga. You niggas ain't hit no real yards, nigga, in jail. You niggas didn't hit that Crip marshal, nigga, when it was vicious. Niggas, cause us, you niggas started cripping and we made it soft for you niggas. You niggas made it difficult by harming the wrong people. Come on, man, let's make it make sense, man. Peace is what matters. Let's secure our children's lives, our grandchildren's lives, our nieces' lives. Our nieces and come on, man. The black man put on earth to be the provider and the protector, man. Let's stop lacking in that. Let's step our game up, man. Stop being a hater of being black, nigga. And listen to the puppet master. When he say jump, you niggas say ha ha. You niggas rather talk about each other for the white boy and the Mahinda than assist your own brother. Man, you niggas worse than the police. Man, you niggas worse than the Wahopis and the Mahindas that don't like us but want to be us. Man, stop being ashamed of being black and be a proud black man. Nigga, stand on your blackness. Nigga, put some respect on your blackness. Don't have people look at you all sideways, nigga. Because you looking at yourself stupid, you cock-eyed. Come on, man, don't be like that to yourself. I'm trying to assist you with some game, brother. I ain't trying to force feed you nothing. I done did this, man. 52 years of my life been dedicated to cripping. Nigga, you just started this, nigga. It was easy for you, nigga. It was hard for me, nigga. You niggas need to come on, wake up and smell the coffee, man. Stop using your head for a hat rack, nigga. Nigga, Crips don't dye they goatees and all that, nigga. We don't do that shit, nigga. We don't wear skinny jeans, nigga. We ain't against the kids, nigga. Real bangers love kids, nigga. Real bangers today is responsible. The real bangers is the one advocating peace. It's the niggas who ain't never did nothing in banging. Don't want peace. That's them niggas. It ain't us. It ain't us, man. It's them niggas. OG not new to this, but grew to this. No, I'm true to this, man. Listen to me, man. A lot of youngsters be saying they day one niggas, right? Let me show you when they say they day one niggas. They never lived in their hood. They grandmamas lived in their hood. Their granddaddies lived in them niggas ain't live in the hood. Nigga, you ain't day one. Your daddy was day one. So a lot of youngsters say that. You feel me? If you niggas was day one in the hood, nigga, you niggas would treat your community a whole lot better. Because I know for a fact what a nigga do in their neighborhood who don't live there ain't gonna do it where they live at. Niggas ain't got 100 niggas in front of their house. They don't even, 100 of their homies, they don't even want some of their homies to know where they live at. You understand what I'm saying? You get niggas on YouTube talking about, man, I ain't gonna never be cool with Hoovers. Why? You sit on platforms with them, have conversations with them, so that means they ain't your enemies. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna show you how much I'm about peace, bruh. One of my homies was claiming a hood. I ain't gonna say what he was from. The niggas I done told him know where he was from. The enemy shit had the nigga barricaded in the house. Compton ain't got nothing to do with it, but guess who saved the nigga and got him out the house? OG Bam. So don't tell me I ain't for peace, nigga, and I don't love my people. Don't tell me that. And the first thing I told them young niggas, man, this ain't crippin'. This ain't how we get down. Let's get at these motherfucking wild goose Mahindas. So I believe in peace all over the board. I'm not here to cater to nobody but to my own. I want people to understand that I ain't no racist, but I cater to the black race. It's simple as that. I'm gonna kiss the black race ass. I ain't gonna kiss no other race ass. I'm gonna beg the black race for peace. I ain't gonna beg nobody else for peace. I'm not gonna be submissive to their bullshit. Stop being afraid of loving yourself and loving your community. Stop being afraid of loving somebody that look like you. This peace gonna work whether you wanna be a part of it or not a part of it. Nigga, you ain't got enough heart to be a one-man wrecking crew. So you can't prevent nor can you hinder, but you can participate. Partake in something that's best for you. Stop wanting to hate on something positive in the black community, man. Why it's always us that tear ourselves down? Don't nobody else do it. They ain't got to, because we doing it. We doing it. Come on, man. Turn this football game. Come on, y'all enter this raffle for me, man. 2 or 3 people enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Make it do what it do for your boy, man. Enter the raffle. I've been in there 47 minutes. 2 or 3 y'all enter the raffle, man. Support the channel. Enter the raffle. Because I want to go watch this football game. And Bills for the win, man. Bills is for the win. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. 2 or 3 y'all. We need 17 people for the raffle. The man asked me the other day, Bam, what's up with the raffle? I can't even tell him. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle, man. Come on, man. Support the channel. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle, man. Ain't nothing wrong with entering the raffle. Support the channel, man. Support the channel, man. Cash App right there. Enter the raffle, man. Enter the raffle. You got PayPal, Vidmore, the Cash App. Enter the raffle. $10. Get you a watch this t-shirt. Enter the raffle. Support the channel, man. It would be greatly appreciated. Buffalo Wheels for the win tonight. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle, man. Hey, no brother E Wood. Hey, and that's cool too. No brother. That's good too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you saying no. But you don't stop. Don't no one monkey stop no show, man. That's what people need to get to. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. Come on, man. Y'all into this raffle. Support the channel. That's what it do. That's what it do. He talking to me, OJ. My bad. Excuse me. My bad. But come on, man. I've been in 48 minutes. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me. Enter the raffle. Support the channel, man. Support the channel. Support the channel. Support the channel. Let's learn how to support and love each other. Be about the peace movement. The ceasefire in your community. Advocate. Be an advocate of peace in your community. Don't just depend on the gang members to bring it. Y'all start having meetings with your friends, with street meetings. Y'all start pulling up in each other's yard, talking. You know, you see your child next door for a cup of sugar, a stick of butter. Hey girl, y'all give a barbecue on a block party and talk about peace and love of black people. That's what we got to start doing, man. That's what we got to start doing. Game about to kick off now, OG, and I'm ready to go, man. Didn't nobody want to enter the raffle? Check this out, man. On that note, man, OG Bam, love you. I will be back tonight. I'm finna call him as soon as I get off the phone. I'm finna check on 2PK. Much love and respect, your brother from Black Disciples, Eaglewood. All right, my bad. My bag, my brother. Enter the raffle with Chicago. Enter the raffle from Eaglewood. Enter the raffle, man. Cash App, Bitmore, or PayPal. Enter the raffle, my brother. Support the channel. Get you to watch this t-shirt and wear it out there in Chicago for us, man. Enter the raffle. Enter the raffle. Support the channel. On that note, because I guess y'all want to get to the game. Stay peace. Make BD and GD great again. Say it again, man. Folks out there, man, black disciples, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Anybody got any last questions, man, before I chat about get ready to watch this game? Come on, man. We can do a live while the game going on and talk about the game, man. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do, man? Let's make it do what it do now. Come on, man. Somebody tell me something, man. So I guess y'all don't want to. So check this out, man. Ain't nobody told you they love you. OG Bam love you. Peace.